Why consider a career in law? Well, first of all, the doing of it, the going to law school, will challenge you beyond anything that you ever dreamed. You will have an opportunity to influence young women who come along behind you. You will have an opportunity, in many cases, to be the only Mormon professional woman that people you associate with have ever known. And what a great blessing that is to the church, because we show that, guess what? We are, we are in the world. We are not of the world, and we can play in the big leagues too. One of my very close friends is a woman who she had a very fancy job at the Department of Treasury, and she has had a fascinating career, represents Mercedes-Benz in their tax matters. I mean, I think that's kind of cool. And she told me that she has had a particular client for 30 years, and the reason that he chose her was because he knew that women of our vintage who had been in law school at the beginning of the women's movement had to work twice as hard, had to fight twice as hard, had to make a difference, and had to be incredibly smart. There's nothing that takes you further than the firm application of your butt to a chair and working really hard. If you're one of those lucky few that it comes naturally, well, we hate you and go on with it. But as far as advice, be as broad in your thinking as you possibly can, because you will end up doing things that you never, ever dreamed that you would or could. I got to go to the White House. I got to go and chat with Bill Clinton. I got to tell the Secretary of Treasury that he was wrong about something. Those come because you work.